it, when you're in a relationship and that defensiveness is there, it's like there's so many opportunities to transcend it. It's like every second in a relationship. I mean, the other day, the day before the course on Thursday, I was in the bathroom bathing Aiden and like splashing around and all this. And then Erwan comes in and he had a question, so we're preparing for the course and we're talking about it. And then I'm like, oh, I'll be right back, watch Aiden. And then you start splashing around with him and you're like, the water, it's so cold. You're bathing him in cold water. And then I'm like, no, his skin temperature is just different. He needs cold water. He's like, no, he needs warm. And I hear the bath come on. He's like, baby, we're going to get you some hot water in here. You're going to be more comfortable. And he's like, see how much happier. And we're having sort of like a funny thing that was like kind of going to turn into a bickering match. And I was like, I'm right because I read about this. And like, I know. And then I was just looking at Erwan, and I look at Aiden, and he's in the bath, like, splashing around, and he's totally fine. And it was, like, one of those moments where I could have chosen, like, no, I'm right, and I'm going to show you the book, and, but instead I'm just like, okay. Felt that defensive layer of, like, oh, my God, am I doing something wrong? And, there was all these layers that I was actually feeling. And then the defensiveness on top of it. And like, thank God in that moment I felt it and let it go and just let Aiden enjoy his bath. And, teased him about putting Aiden in a hot tub and all of that stuff. And like within 5 minutes we're kissing and making up and having fun with our son while he's in the bath. There's moments like that all the time in relationship. And so the practice of knowing our defensiveness, first of all, like knowing our relationship blueprint and our triggers, that awareness, and we have the ability and the choice to let it go.